All right, happy Thursday. Today is January 29th. Well, I did not record my trades yesterday. I actually did. I tried 5 times. It was like 20 minutes each time. So that's over an hour. And for some reason, the screen recording software did not take. So I gave up and had a beer and went to bed because I wanted to get up early and trade. So I'm hoping this records. I may have to sit here and try it a few times. So yesterday, I only traded 2 stocks anyways. It would have been a short video. Yesterday was Meta for a large cap and PD. Oh, let's see. I've got it here. PDYN for a small cap. And the total was about $202.93. And again, no video. So kept it kind of chill yesterday. Got some work done on my computer and then just watched charts all day and just got practice in watching charts on my large cap stocks. So let's start with today. I got up very early this morning and traded GCTS. I'm trying to get better at just trading one side of the move going up and then just be done and not care if it comes back and goes up again. I do better when I just hit that first side of the move and hit it hard, but hit it right, which I obviously didn't do here. As you can see, look at this. Oh my God. So I started right at 4 a.m., right when the market opened. I jumped in with, it looks like 160 shares, and then I'm out, and then I'm in, and then I'm out, and I'm adding. Anyways, I took it up. It pulled way back. Look at these wicks. I mean, this is a lot of wicks. And this is a stock that I don't normally trade. Again, it's that price point of a little over $1. I don't do real well with that, but I'm trying to be better at it. I want to be really good at trading everything. Kind of like going to college and learning your first few years where you learn a little bit of everything so you can see what you're good at. And then you focus another few years on what you're really good at and what you like. So I'm still kind of in that discovery mode. I feel like I haven't given small caps enough of a shot to say that I'm totally not good at it. So I'll keep trying this year. Large caps I do know I really like, and futures I like. And then today I also traded options, so I'll show you that as well. Okay, so 400 shares in and out here. What a mess. I should have done better than this, but you can see the stock really at 4 o'clock started at about $1. And when I got done, it only had hit $1.49. So I wasn't trading, that big of moves. I ended up making $6.87, total waste of time, but whatever. It's repetition, it's reps. The next one, I believe this one I did very good at. Yes, this one was $106.18 right over here. This was GCTK. It was, let's see, it started at, oh God, I'm not prepared here. Oh, okay, there we go. Where is it? Come on. Oh yeah, okay, it started off at 5 o'clock and I got in right here at $4.72. This was a good trade. I did one trade in and out. That is a really good trade. This is what I'm trying to be better at. Get in on this front side of the move and just trade once in and out. I traded 160 shares. It was at $4.73. And 1 minute later, I got out for $5.39. And I made over here $106.18. If I can just do that for 1 or 2 minutes, in 4 different stocks and do 400 a day, that's very low stress. The way I've been trading lately is very stressful. All the ins and outs. It's chaotic. So this was good for me. The money part doesn't matter to me right now. It's the learning and making sure that I'm doing it correctly. That's what I really want to get good at. The money is nice on the side. I certainly don't want to lose. So I'll move on to SPY. I'm not going to show it to you because I don't think it's going to show up on this screen. I traded a call option. Today, the entire market tanked. I mean, look at the SPY went from 696 all the way down to 684 in about an hour and a half. It just tanked. The whole market, all the large caps tanked, everything tanked. So As it was coming back up here, I knew I've traded SPY options before on days like this. So as it comes back up, you can write a call option up and make really good money on it. I've had good days doing that. I didn't really want to sit here and do that. I was so busy trading other things because today's another big earnings day. And with everything dumping this morning, I was actually trading large caps as those were riding up. But on the SPY call option, I was up about $100. I turned away to my other screen to trade something else. I can't remember which one here that it was. And I ended up looking over and realizing, oh shoot, I'm now down on my SPY option. So I sold out of my call option on SPY, and I lost $67. So I was just distracted. I put my options on a different screen. I'll show you here. I have a different chart set up for options. I'm not sure if this is going to show up because it's after hours. I doubt that it will. Oh, it is showing up. Okay. So I'll show you how I lay this out. This is the 1 minute chart on SPY or whatever I'm trading. If it's whatever the underlying stock is, Apple, Nvidia, whatever options I want to trade, I put the main chart here for that underlying right here. Down here, you'll see I have the actual option chain that I'm trading, and I'll put the calls. I'll do right in the money calls. I'll do one over here for calls, and then I'll take the in the money put and put it over here. So then I can buy a call or sell, buy or sell calls, and I can buy or sell puts. Not only can I watch the 1 minute chart of how SPY is moving, but if I'm in a call, because I think it's going up, I can see where my entry is, where my contract is sitting, and then I can see how much I'm up or down, my profit or loss, and I can just trade right off this chart. I can just sell out right here. But it lets me watch this here. And then I'll have SPY on another monitor with a 5 minute chart so I can just see how it's doing 5 minutes. So that's just letting you know how I set this up. Let's go back to my flexible grid and we'll go to NVIDIA. Let's hope I did better here. I doubt that I did. Let's see. Oh, NVIDIA. I lost $126. My God, woman. I mean, I had a great day today. I ended up with almost $2,000. So it's fine. It's okay that I'm a loser all these days because I do somehow pull it out of my butt and make money. You can see right here, I lost $126. Oh, for God's sakes, after all these 200 shares in and out, it was a total of 4,700 shares when you add all this up. My God, I like getting rid of that because I don't want to see it. It's a bit embarrassing. It just means I'm over trading. I don't want to see that I've over traded. Okay, so I started off over here about 10:30 in the morning, 100 shares in and out. I was in at 190, out at 189.92, so I just lost a few pennies there. I waited. For some reason, I don't know why I didn't trade this going up. I waited and came back. I must have went to something else, and I traded right in here. Let's look at this. So I traded a little bit in here. I was getting chopped up in here. I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know. I know what it was. I took notes. Oh my God, the spread was 43 cents at one time. On AMD, the spread is never that high. I don't know what was going on, but the spread was horrible. Oh, sorry, this is NVIDIA. Oops, this is NVIDIA. Okay, no, I'm down 126. Sorry, I kept saying AMD. This is NVIDIA. I was looking at my notes. NVIDIA, the spread was not high. There's absolutely no excuse for this. I can't make excuses. I lost $126 because I'm an idiot. That's plain and simple. I'm an idiot. I should have rode this up. I should have stayed out of this chop, and then I should have just been done. But it is what it is. Let's move on to AMD. It's another loser. Look at this. I'm a loser. Thank God the end of the day earnings was great. I'm saving the best for last. So hang in there because it's really good. It's mind-blowing. You think I'm a loser here, but I actually pulled it off at the end. Okay, look at this. This was the morning, and this is AMD. This is the one that had the high spread. This was 34 cents, then 43 cents. It was horrible. Then my ThinkOrSwim platform froze for about a minute, and that is actually why I lost as much as I did. So I see this big, huge candle on the open, this first 1 minute candle. It goes from $250 to about 258. With 100 shares, that's $800. That's a lot. 250, yeah, $8. I never trade that first candle. Well, sometimes I do, and you shouldn't, because usually it will dump. Once I saw this next candle come in, I thought, oh my God, I want to get in. So I get in with 80 shares. The problem is it shoots up and shoots down. Look how fast that is, how much it's moving. That's $2 in less than a minute. It dumps. So I got caught in that dump. I go and I get back in right here. And again, look at that rejection candle. Huge. That was a huge loser right there. And then the whole thing starts dumping. And I believe that is when the entire stock market just started dumping. So I looked up at one of my monitors. I have 12 charts with all my large caps that I trade, and every single one of them was just dumping. Now, I could have shorted, but I was trading with a group that I trade with on futures, and I was in the chat with them, and everything was going nutso. So we were actually trading gold because it was moving so drastically. I mean, the gold contracts were dumping $1,000 and then going up $1,000. So I don't count that in my today's trade because I just really want to focus on my TOS platform. So anyways, I left during all of this. And then I came back later for earnings, and I wanted to focus on SanDisk. SanDisk, I've been watching this for like 6 months. I'm going to show you the 1-year chart on SanDisk. This is freaking nuts. I keep saying I want to buy this, but I'm waiting for a pullback. I did not buy it here on this pullback. So watch, this is a 1-year chart. About a year ago, this stock sat at $27.89. It went up to $546 yesterday and went past $600 today. I calculated if a year ago, if you bought that stock, oh God, if you bought 1,000 shares at $27 a year ago, I hope my math is right. If you bought 1,000 shares at $27 a year ago and wrote it up till today, look at all this, you would have had $500,000 in a year. I do hope I did that right. 1,000 shares. Yeah, I did that right. Anyways, so I decided I was going to trade this. If you look at in the 1-year chart, I go back and I look at earnings. They had earnings here of 29 cents. 3 months later, their earnings were $1.22. Look at how this has risen up, come down and gone up. I just had a feeling that this puppy was going to make some money on these earnings. Look at this, $6.20. Are you kidding me? The company goes from 92 cents or 29 cents to $1.22 to $6.22 in earnings. Okay. I didn't screw this up, but you could say I did screw this up because I could have made more money and I didn't. I played it safe. After hours, what I did is right before the market closed, here's where the market closes at 1:30 my time. I'm in Las Vegas. I would normally wait until just after the market closes to buy and then ride earnings, either up or down. But what I did on SanDisk, because just like Meta, I did this on Meta yesterday. I was so confident that it was going to make money that I went ahead and bought right in here I bought 10 shares, only 10 because I was kind of freaked out. I bought 10 shares let me move this up because I ended up tripling down on this. I bought 10 shares at $5.32. Then it went to $5.37. So I bought 10 more shares. And then it dropped down a little bit to $5.36. And I said, screw it. I'm going to get in. I really feel confident. I had done my research, looked at all my price analysis, fundamentals, and I said, I'm jumping in. Not too big, only 30 shares. I did a little bit of margin on this account. Then on my Roth IRA, I'm going to go over to my Roth IRA and show you what I did there on it. So on my Roth IRA, I bought it a little earlier in the day at about 10 minutes before the market closed. Sorry, I bought a little more than that. I bought 10 shares somewhere back here before the market closed, way before the market closed. I bought 9 more shares here, it looks like. Yeah. So I had 19 shares. So I switch out of here because I think I don't care about my Roth IRA. If the stock dumps, I'm just going to hold it. I don't mind. I want to own this company anyways. So I kind of ignored that. I went over to my day trading account, and that's where I started buying here. So I bought these shares. I hold out. It actually ended up dumping a bit on me right in here. Actually, a lot. I mean, I'm scrunching this chart. Let's open this up. This is amazing. So I get in here, it comes down. This puppy shoots up. Look at this. It shoots from $537 to, oh God, $537 to $572. That's almost $40. I had 30 shares. That was it. I was in and out. I was done in less than a minute. I made $1,104.47. So then it continues to go up a lot. Look at this. From 572 in about 5 minutes, it goes to 627. I could have made another 1,000 or so. I said, oh my God, I wish I would have bought more. And then I realized, oh my God, I still have it in the Roth. I got to go sell it. So I jump over to my Roth IRA here and I hurry and hit sell on the 19 shares. And I made $1,057.76. Today was a banner freaking day. So total, 4 red trades, 4 green trades. My red trades were negative $501.73, and my green trades were $1,840.55. So my total for the day was a positive $1,338.82. I am so happy. Y'all know I did a video. Well, hopefully I posted it. I still haven't posted any of these. But if I posted it and you've seen it, I did have a losing $2,000 day earlier in the week. So this pretty much has me at break even for those 2 days. And then I've had other good days this week. So at least I'm ahead for the week. So that's it. We got earnings now, I think for a few more weeks. And then really heavy in February and March are really good earnings. So I'm going to keep going at it. I want to thank you for watching. If you do day trade and you trade large cap stocks, I'd love to know about it. Put it in the comments. It's nice to know if other people do this. And again, I'm struggling. You may notice I've been doing this now. This is my 3rd year of learning how to day trade. I want to make extra money in retirement, so I'm in no hurry. I'm taking my time. I'm turning 60 this year, and I want this to be something that makes me money consistently in my retirement year.